Hi, this is Takashi from Jazz Lab Japan. Today I just want to feature one album, but rather than that, I want to talk about jazz pianist, who I think and I believe is one of the most underrated jazz pianists in the entire jazz history, and that jazz pianist is Elmo Hope. Yeah, I know most of you guys know him, of course. He's one of the legends of the jazz pianists. But, somehow, I don't know why, but he's underrated. And especially outside of Japan, here in Japan, Elmo Hope is very popular. And as you can, look at the stats of the reissues of his albums, there are many. There are many reissues available, by the Japanese companies. And I just want to feature one album which I have right now with me. And I love Elmo Hope, because of his touch and the way he, creates the piano sound is like a story, His piano touch and his sound is, I think, it's a kind of, a different, but somehow similar to the Bill Evans, like poetic, really. So that's why I love, Elmo Hope, and most of the jazz collectors here in Japan love Elmo Hope like that, I'm sure. But somehow, he's not that popular, or he's not that credited as, he is here in Japan. So that's why I just want to talk about him and his album. And the album that I got now is this one. This is the Informal Jazz by the Elmo Hope on the Prestige label. And of course, this is a reissue by the Victor Music Japan, SMJ series in the 70s. And I'm sure I don't need to talk about the pressing quality and the sound quality of SMJ. I have already talked about many times. With this, Informal Jazz, without doubt, the sound quality and the pressing quality are superb, really superb. And this is one of his, rare sextet albums. Because if you look at the other albums, as he is a leader, most of his albums are like piano trio albums. But with this one, sextet, and look at the members, the legends. Donald Byrd on trumpet, Hank Mobley on tenor saxophone, John Coltrane tenor saxophone, Paul Chambers on bass, and Philly Joe Jones on drums. All stars, right? And without a doubt, the session here is just amazing, just amazing. Yeah, I think, one of his best albums. And as I said at the beginning, Elmo is underrated. And I don't know, but here in Japan, even with the minor labels that he recorded in the 50s, some I think in the 40s, I guess. Yeah. But Japanese companies reissued them. I think most of them, yeah, they are available. Some of them are a little bit difficult for you to find on the market, but they are available. They reissued them, And even with this reissue, I just looked at the Discogs this morning, and with this particular title, here in Japan, they reissued. Victor Music Japan reissued twice, and Toshiba EMI reissued once as LPR series. I think in the 70s, mid 70s, and also, as I said, VIJJ series in the early 90s. Victor Music Japan reissued this title, and SMJ this title in the late 70s. Yeah, so here in Japan there are many reissues available with this particular album. So now you can see, you can tell that here in Japan, Japanese collectors love Elmo Hope as well. So if you don't know, or if you don't credit, Elmo Hope as one of the greatest jazz musicians or jazz pianist, maybe you can start digging him, really, especially with the Japanese reissues like this one. Yeah, that's it for today. And I feel sad that Elmo also died because of the overdose of the drug, I think. And yeah, the same as the other jazz giants. He was also a drug addict. Anyway, sad story, but a great jazz pianist all time in the jazz history. Yeah, again, that's it for today. I hope you like it. And lastly, I always keep saying that just continue staying safe, healthy, and keep connected with the music we love, the jazz, right? Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.